Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella, de parte de tu amigo Jermall. Un abrazo, Canelo. Ánimo.
All right, man, let's redo this video. Sorry for the audio issues. So let's redo this video, right? Let's talk about Canelo, Eddie Reynoso. Eddie Reynoso did an interview in Boxing Scene, got it, where he talked about Canelo's next move, which I told y'all it was already been in the works and it's been done. I know what people saying that the fight ain't been done. I told y'all the fight been done between Canelo and Charlo. I think what held up the announcement, which I'm assuming at this point, was that the Zone's desperate offer of Dimitri Bivol and Triple G on the Zone pay-per-view, right? And they upped this offer to $50 million to fight. I'm still in my Thurman mode, redoing the Thurman video. Barrios about to say, but $50 million for him to fight. Bivol $50 million to fight Triple G. Now, you know how you feel about Triple G when they start doing, the little campaigns where they was at like the luncheon, when they taking shots about him, in the whole meat and popping hot situation. But Eddie Reynoso talked about, Charlo, which we all know. I've been told y'all that fight been done. They said, well, they still working on certain things, like I said before, and they just probably ain't signed the contract. That fight been agreed. Anytime you see Charlo training, he knew he was training for the Canelo fight. They've been talking about this. It's just to the point that the Zone threw a Hail Mary, and they offered Bivol and Canelo and Triple G for $50 million apiece, $100 million. And I heard that one of the things too was that Espinosa and Al was working on keeping him on Showtime. I told y'all, Anthony Durrell was one of them dudes that was in the running if he wanted to tune up. But it says Reynoso, Charlo's the best fight for Canelo because he sells more. There's intent for the Triple G trilogy, which they said they kind of open to doing the trilogy. Like I said, my thing was I heard that it was going to be Charlo and then it was going to be Triple G in Mexico. So he kind of clarifies that Canelo will fight May, September, and again in December is the intent. So it says undisputed super middleweight champion Saul Canelo Alvarez intends to return to the ring around his traditional Cinco de Mayo date this spring. Alvarez has an array of options ranging from super middleweight to light heavyweight and cruiserweight. As Team Canelo weighs its options, two likely candidates that top the list are a pair of middleweights who would have to move up a division in order to face the Mexican fighter. So Alvarez's trainer and confidant Eddie Reynoso prefers a meeting with one of boxing's brightest stars for his pupil's next fight. He said, quote, Jermall Charlo is a better fight for Alvarez. Quote, I think Charlo, I think he meant with Charlo is more media friendly. And also told Fight Hub TV, quote, Charlo is a fighter that sells more, a fighter that more people follow. And because of that, it's more of an attractive fight. Continue, quote, Canelo is at a level where he could fight with anyone. I think the difference will be the weight, and we have to be careful with that. Quote, he's fighting a weight classes where he feels strong, and in 68 is where he feels strong. So he went on to say, Reynoso remains adamant that third fight with aging Kaza KO artist could still be a possibility. He said, quote, let's see if something happens May or September. Truth is, Golovkin has raised his hand recently to fight against Canelo. That's part of the Zone's two-fight deal. There's intent for a trilogy, said Reynoso. Quote, yeah, 168. If Golovkin wants to come up, Saul can go down. He can't go down. He can't make 160 anymore. Quote, we are going to be working with the promoters that has the best fights and the best fighters and the best fights for us. Let's see who we can have a good fight with. He said, continue, quote, we are looking to fight in May or September in the U.S. and the last one in Mexico. Right. So, okay. So he said May or September, then the last one in Mexico. Let's see if we can fight at Azteca Stadium. We are in Canelo's best moments. Hopefully we can get a chance. So they're looking to fight May or September in the U.S. Then the last one in Mexico. So I'm not sure if he meant the December fight. Maybe they only fight 2 times this year. So May and then September in the U.S. But I heard it's supposed to be May, September, and then he probably come back at the end. So I heard they wanted to fight Triple G in Mexico. But if Charlo can pull off the improbable upset, then we have to see, right? So as of right now, this is, like I said before, I mean, what does Triple G bring to the table? Only weirdos in boxing want to see the Triple G trilogy. Tell me I'm wrong. Only the weirdos in boxing want to see that. I don't want to see it for what? I seen the fight 2 times now. Like G Funky said, he thought Golovkin won twice. Shout out to G Funky. Check out his channel, right? My personal opinion, I fuck Canelo one twice. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Canelo Alvarez. All right. That's just my opinion, right? So I guess, you know, at the end of the day, you could say, well, trilogy is good. I think this is you know, I think Golovkin, what you get for fighting Golovkin? You know, what you give for fighting Golovkin? Nothing. Nothing at this point. He ain't been doing nothing since he fights out of Canelo. Like if Golovkin like had raised his profile or something like that. Like cool. You know what I'm saying? You look at what Golovkin's done, you know, in his career. What has he done? Has he raised his profile since he fought Canelo in 2018, bro? He's fought 3 times since 2018. I don't care about the pandemic. So he fought Canelo. He fought 2 times in 18. Then in 19, he fought twice. And in 20, he fought once. Like, bro, you had 19, 20, 21. Like, bro, you fought 3 times, bro. Then you fought Steve Rose, a bum. You know, and he lost the second fight. I mean, it wasn't even the second fight. The scores was an atrocity, bro. Canelo won that fight by 5 rounds at least. You know, 4 or 5 rounds at least. That terrible scores, bro. Canelo ran away with that fight, bro. That wasn't even competitive, bro. And I know something about that fight. Like, if you knew what I knew about Triple G, I wouldn't even want to see the fucking rematch, bro. He's lazy, bro. He's a lazy bum. He fought Steve Rose. He fought Sergey. He lost the Derevchenko fight. Then he fought Camille Zamata. I don't want to see no 40-year-old bum fight, bro. He's never been nothing they big him up to be, bro. Never, man. You look at this dude, bro. And I don't even want to get hype on this cat, bro. But you look, bro, right? He won his WBA interim world title versus Milton Nunes in Panama City, right? Milton Nunes is now 37-28-1. He's now cruiserweight. That's where we won his original belt from. Then it turned into a WBA world middleweight title, right? Versus Nielsen Julio Tapia. Come on, this is a regular title. You know, look how they kind of mixing in it's the real title, bro. Get out of here. That wasn't even a real title, bro. This is a fake title. Fake title. I'm gonna prove fake title. Fake title. Right? Fake title. You fake title. Fake title. When did he become the super champion? Let's see if we can find where he became the super fake title. Fake title. Fake title. Fake title. Fake title. This is when he became the real title, right here versus Marco Antonio Rubio. Look, you know, World Boxing Super World Middleweight title. Look how they tied into the regular title. Hilarious, bro. Come on, look at that. Well, that regular title was the regular title. So, fake title. This is when he became the real champion. This is when he became the real WBC champion. He had the interim belt. But after he beat Marco Antonio Rubio for the interim belt, he became the regular WBC. Hold on. When he was interim. When did he become the regular WBC champion? WBC Intertime not on the line. Monroe did not comply with the rules. So he became the WBC. And he was an interim champion for a minute, bro. Interim. So this is when he first became the WBC regular champion, WBC world title. So when he fought Dominic Wade, the interim, I guess they had Philly stripped Canelo by this time. So come on, man, look at his titles, bro. Look what he won his titles with, bro. He's a bum. I never liked Golovkin, bro. I never liked the hype behind him when I seen him. Bro, he don't have real titles, bro. At least you could say about Jermell Charlo is that Jermell Charlo won a real title in the ring. Man B versus Cornelius K9 Bunrich. It is what it is. He beat a champion in the ring, bro. Look, he won the IBF title in the ring, and he defended his title 1, 2, 3 times versus J-Rock. And J-Rock was undefeated, hot shot guy. Come on. You know, he wanted to fight Canelo for the real title. Canelo franchise titled him. And then, I mean, come on, man. At least Charlo won the real title in the ring, bro. And you could say, well, you know, Charlo beat Triple G beat Derevchenko. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, bro. He didn't even win that title in the ring. All the titles that he got, bro, everything you go through Golovkin, bro, he's a product of a hype job, bro. It did when he defended his titles versus When he defended his titles, the IBF went on the line versus Jacobs because he missed the same day weigh-in. When he beat Danny Jacobs, bro, he didn't even beat Danny Jacobs, bro. He lost that fight. Them scores was atrocious. They couldn't have Chocolito and him get knocked out the same night. So when you talk about it, bro, what you get for beating Golovkin? Closure? Like Canelo beat you twice, bro. I don't think Canelo need closure from Triple G. Triple G's a triple bum. All his titles turn from interim to regular to title fights or interim title fights, bro. He's never won a real fight in the ring for a belt. Never. In the times that he defended versus Danny Jacobs and the time that he won the belt versus Derevchenko, it was gifts. His whole career is Triple G. God-given gifts. That's what his name stands for right now. God-given gifts. That's what his name stands for. God-given gifts. That's because what boxing gods gave him was gifts. Was gifts. God-given gifts. Y'all can take that. Y'all can run with that. That's what his name stand for. God-given gifts. So I'm blaming me and Charlo by far the better fight. Only white fans think, white American fans. I'm talking about American fans. Only white American fans want to see the Triple G fight. That's who they hope was in. That's the next great white hope. That's who they hope was in. So I ain't mad at them. Let me know what you girls guys think. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, query, sponsorship, Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram. Hit me up. Check my podcast on Spotify. All my YouTube live streams, go there. You can listen to them ad-free audio. You can backlight your phone and all that. You got to drain your battery. They be up the next morning So after I do a podcast in the morning, 9-10 Eastern Standard Time, they'll be up on the podcast. I have some exclusive content coming pretty soon there too. Some grown folk talk, some explicit boxer talk once a month. So we'll do it there too. So check out the podcast on Anchor and Spotify, Goodfella TV podcast. If y'all support and donate, I can have the podcast up right after the live, but y'all gotta donate, bro. And Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. If you go to the podcast on Anchor, you could donate through Anchor as well too. So I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the box in this playlist. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.